is up, YouTube? Sam from the Buy Forever family back again, ready to get back on the YouTube recap train for the BFE family. And I am coming back on a good one, NDL Season 2 Pro Division Code Enigma opening weekend matchup versus North Passage, the clan made up of the North family, North Remembers, North Awakens, that group of guys and girls over there. And as you can see on the screen there, Code Enigma going down in their opening match, 104, 105. Excellent matchup on both sides. Let's take a look at the stats in this one. Well, not the stats per se, but we'll just scroll through everything. North Passage picking up two 11v11s there at the top. You can see on Psychos and Calais. And then they also picked up 5 10v10s and obviously getting all of the 9s taken care of. So excellent job to the guys and girls over there. Code Enigma not getting any 11v11s in this one. Came very close on one. I believe we had a 93% there, so very close to Code Enigma. And then picking up 6 10v10s. And that is where we're going to start the recap today. We're going to start off at number 16, checking out Rival going in on boss, doing it with a little bit of drag loon at the Town Hall 10 level. So we're going to have something hopefully looking real sexy here. So great job to Code Enigma in this one. Unfortunate to not come away with it. Tasting defeat for only the, I don't know, not very much. They didn't do too bad last season. I believe what was it, like 8-1, 9-1, something like that. But Rival coming in with a nice little opener here, had that king funneled in. He's going to walk down, pick up one air defense, and then get a little bit more value there. Let's see, where's he got his queen working up at 12 o'clock up here, and then he's sending in a few loons down at 6 o'clock, picking up another air defense. So it looks like he's actually going to get all 4 air defenses taken care of here as soon as his queen pops the ability. She is going to work her way up, grab that air defense, and yep, all 4 ADs gone. A Golem Loon CC, so not going to be able to do much other than slow these dragons down. But as you can see here, we've got about 2 minutes of this, so it is going to be a rather slow death of this base. But after that beautiful opener, just did an excellent job. He's got these dragons coming in. Very nice funnel was created by the heroes there. Heal spell is down in the core. Catching these drags as they encounter enemy queen, and then there is another rage spell just waiting for them as they basically just walk through this base. Now it just needs to push to this backside. Inferno and the 3 o'clock compartment that has a couple of air targeting defenses in it, but he's got a huge swarm of dragons that are working down that 6 o'clock side. So if he can get through just these last couple of air targeting things, so this expo in particular needs to go down, and once that is done, it's basically over. But you can see right now looking at it that this raid is over. So excellent job to Rival. We're going to go ahead and start to 2x through this. We've got about a minute left. You can see there's a bunch of cleanup still to be done by the dragons here, but he's got, what is that, well, five-ish dragons left up, and they just need to get through that expo, and then it's over. So excellent job to Rival. And the 10 team coming out doing work for Code Enigma, just like last season. So excellent job there. So let's move down a couple. We're going to check out Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un going to be going in with a Sui hero Lalo on Tobias here. So here goes those heroes down. They're going to pick up this air defense up here towards 10 o'clock, as well as get a couple of nice defenses for him here. A couple archer towers, a Tesla. So excellent value there on the Sui. And let's see, where's this Lalo coming in from? So he's coming straight at this air defense. It's towards 6:30 with a huge swarm of balloons. There comes another Lava Hound and some balloons backing that one up as he pushes in side-by-side haste spells, moving his way in. Interesting approach here, taking on both Infernos simultaneously. Gets one free spell down, has that rage. It was placed perfectly to get the enemy queen. Would have been huge value if he could have got the queen in that free spell, but as you can see here, he is just pushing through too many loons. The heal was down perfectly. Last AD is going down. The Skelly is going to help out, get that Inferno taken care of, and that is basically it. There's just not enough here left to stop what he's got still in the bag here. So he's got plenty of loons up. He's got minions working around the outside. Very nice placement on all of those. So we're going to go ahead and 2x through this cleanup process as he works his way through the ending of this base and another 10v10 for Code Enigma. So very nice job though. So we're seeing a little bit of variety here. Seeing the dragons as well as now the Suihiro Lalo. So I can't wait to see what the rest of these raids look like. Obviously today, Thanksgiving, for the North American or U.S. players. So I myself am a little pressed for time, but definitely wanted to make sure I got it and got a recap done. So BJM Nashville gonna go in on Deuce in this one, another drag raid. And I should shout out BJM picked up a 6-pack 10v10. This one we did not check out his first raid. It was on another higher tier 10, but a very beautiful Queen Charge Lalo to him. But starting this one out, he's got these archers working around, getting lots of free percentage, and then looks like he's doing sort of like a Sui here. It looks like he's going to try to pick up these 2 ADs and maybe enemy queen here. Just depending on how far of a push his queen can get into the base. With that Lava Hound, it is going to make it difficult to actually get enemy queen. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but does get both of those air defenses, which I believe was probably the main objective here for this opener. He's still got these archers working around on the outside, so lots of free percentage, and using those to pull the Hound Loon away from where he wants to send his dragons in. So here in just a moment, hopefully we are going to see some air come down. Nope, he's going to continue to play with this Hound. Pulls it away from where he wants to start. So he wants to go straight in at this queen. Nice deployment here on the dragons. You can see everyone's going to be pushing in here. One last dragon goes down. It's going to set that funnel on the 3 o'clock side for him. And here we go. Enemy queen is down. Drops that rage spell. And here come the drags. Coming in very nicely behind the sweeper. So that was excellent placement. As a starting point for his dragons, and here you can see he is pushing into the first Inferno, has a clone spell. Where is that going down? It's going down up there with the Lalo to pick up those 2 ADs. So nice job there. Gets through 1 Inferno. The drags are still in rage. Get to the second Inferno. Does have quite a few air targeting defenses on the back end of this. But you can see those clone loons still in there doing work, and he's got a couple of back end loons to help out. And he should finish up here with, what, 3 or 4 dragons and a couple of loons. And everything just needs to push to the town hall on the back end. So very, very nice job to BJM Nashville on this one. Another very, very innovative 10v10. Does, as you can see up here, have a couple of dragons on that Lava Hound. Believe he will get through the base before that pops. Not that it's really going to matter. No, I was wrong. So a little unfortunate there, but you can see the minion and the balloon are going to finish up that army camp and finish up another 10v10 for Code Enigma. So excellent job, BJM, and like I said, with the 6-pack. So moving down 1, it's Ryko, and he is going in. Here we go, a little variation into a Queen Walk Gobo, or a Queen Walk Go Bitch, I guess. Yeah. So you can see Queen is going down. No healers on her yet. I'm wondering, is he just waiting until he gets that air defense taken care of? But you can see he's got a couple witches and boulders down. This raid started extremely fast. Those golems are going in here. He's going to push into this Inferno. Looks like he's got a very nice wall breaker placement there. He used a nice rage spell to ensure that he got that wall opening. You can see the Queen is walking down. Everybody moving into this Inferno compartment. It is just mass chaos in there. King got in there, slapped enemy queen, and those bowlers very nicely hung back just a bit, helping to avoid that giant bomb damage that would have been there. He still has 1 golem, you can see, working on a wall on the outside. So that's absolutely ridiculous, but it's pushing through, getting his way to the second Inferno. The second Inferno is down, and basically at this point, once that Expo goes down, Queen can basically handle this by herself. but the fact that he still has troops up after that push is just absolutely incredible. The Lava Hound is really not going to play a role here until the Queen rounds about 4:30, if those bowlers do go down, which they are going to, it looks like, probably to that cannon. But as I said, the Queen can handle everything, and even better for him, the Hound goes over and gets stuck on the Golem. So one witch Queen ability left. Skelly is doing work on the outside. The only defense is locked on to the Golem, which is also, and that has the Lava Hound stuck on it. So just huge push here, and you can see he is going to, I believe, have to deal with the Hound before he can get to those last 2 gold storages, but just a beautiful job here. So we're just going to go ahead and 2x through this because we have to get through the Hound and then through that storage. But he has Queen ability, he has a Witch, and he has 1 Golemite up. So excellent job to Ryko on this raid. Another very beautiful 10v10, and just pops Queen ability to finish it off. So nice job there, Ryko. And let's see, I think we have one more 10v10. It's Kim Jong-un. So look at that, we got 2 beasts in Code Enigma starting off the season. Kim Jong-un with the 6-pack, BJM with the 6-pack. Who is going to be the first to fail on the season? I think that there is a gentleman's bet on that one. I'm not putting my money on either one of them just yet. I'm going to give it a few more weeks before I come up with a prediction. But another Sui Hero Lalo from Kim. And let's see, what is he going to get here value-wise out of this? Looks like he's going to get a couple of air targeting defenses as well as an Inferno with this wall break that he is about to have go down beautifully there. So he uses that minion, trying to push that Queen in. She is in. Not really much on her. Got those Skelly's pops ability here in a second. That Inferno should go down. It would be huge if he could have gotten that Queen there, but really no issue. He's got the Skelly spell in the bag. So here comes the Hounds, here come the Loons. A couple of Loons coming in at 9. Haste spell here, I imagine a Rage spell is going down. As soon as that Queen steps up, you're going to see that Skelly spell. Whoop, there it is on her. Huge push from these Loons, raging. That Inferno is frozen. There comes another Lava Hound on the back end, and you can see he's got a beautiful path here to the back side of this base. Unfortunately, that Hound does go down. You can see he's got a couple of Expos, couple of Wiz Towers to go, so he's going to get that heal spell down. Really nice job. And one last haste spell is going to go down and just push all of these Loons. I mean, look at the beautiful work on the Lalo in this. So took out just a very small portion of the base, and you can see, unfortunately, the placement on his Rage Skelly was not perfect, so that enemy Queen is still up in the core of this base, but he has so many Loons up, I don't think it's really going to matter. She is going to start picking them off as they make their way into the core there to finish off. You can see the CC and that gold storage, but he has a bunch of pups and a couple of minions, and so I don't think she's actually going to go down until the Loons get some drops off, but, or maybe, yep, there she is. So she's down, and that gold storage is down, and that finishes up the 10v10. So Kim Jong-un, BJ of Nashville, keep your eyes on both of them doing huge things for the 10 team. And now we're going to check out one more raid. I have been told that the raid on YOLO Swaggins by Twylar was absolutely must see, and it looks like we've got a 6 skeleton Lalo coming in here. So this is going to be absolutely incredible. He's taking his time here. I imagine what he's going to be doing is dropping those 6 skellies right here in the core. So we're going to zoom in so we can just see exactly what pandemonium occurs. So there they are, 6 skellies. They're in the core trying to get the Queen down. Look at how quickly she gets eaten up. Then they're going to turn the attention to the enemy king. And then I think that the CC will also go down, so it will not play a role. So what a crazy amount of value there. And look at all those skellies. I think they're going to pick up 1 air defense as well for him. Yep, so an air defense down. Sending in a couple of wall breakers after he tried to set a very small funnel here. I think he's trying to push the Queen in to pick up another air defense, but he's already gotten huge value in this one. Just absolutely incredible. What an innovative way to handle enemy Queen and CC. Just so much value there in that core. Unfortunately, it looks like the Queen is not going to go to that air defense, so it's going to have 380s up and probably, I'm imagining, CC Hound in this one, but 29 loons, here he comes. Just going to basically be sending a wave of loons in from, what is that, 2, and working his way counterclockwise, sending all these loons. And you can see one hound has already gone down. He's got that CC hound up, though. Is fighting the sweeper as he pushes his way in, but look at how many loons are just up. There's only one air defense left in the base. Only has a heal spell left, so really can't push these loons around too quickly. But does have a heal spell. I'm assuming he's going to save that for this 6 o'clock area down here with these couple of Teslas and that Wiz Tower. But jeez, man, look at all of those loons. That is absolutely incredible. Just a crazy value on the opener. That hound is going to go down unless he puts that heal spell down, but probably just saving it until it goes down, get those pups for cleanup, and then there it is. There's that heal spell down at the end. He's probably got 20-ish loons still up in this raid. So just huge, huge value on the opener and just incredible work by Twylar. Town Hall 9s on both sides doing an excellent job. I believe they both hit somewhere around 70%. So great job to both sides in this one. And I think that'll do it for this recap, guys. First week. Don't want to burn myself out. But like I said, excellent job to the guys and girls from North Passage, the North family, absolutely excellent. Welcome to the professional division. Code Enigma, unfortunate loss in their first week, but I know that they will be bouncing back. I believe week 2 is honestly getting ready to match. So I am excited to continue the coverage of that and whatever other coverage I can get around the Buy Forever family. So make sure to check out my videos in the future. Obviously, any of the other media team members for the Buy Forever family. Check out Dusky and Scottoria on Twitch. Scottoria obviously on YouTube. Jackadunga on YouTube and Twitch. So that'll do it for me, guys. This is Sam. Until next time, I will see you on the next video. Peace out.